Okay guys, it's Mrs. Rainey here. I'm going to walk you through the art show as if you were just a viewer coming in to see it. It's might ice tomorrow. Boo, tear. So if it ices, then we're not going to be able to see the artwork, see the art show. And since the library's in use all week for GT testing, we might not get a chance to come in because we can't come in during the day. So if I have to take the artwork down before the week is up, there's a good chance we might not get to see it if we get iced out tomorrow. I'm hoping we don't get iced out, but we might. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk through the art show as if I was just a typical viewer here at Vandeventer coming to see the art show. So I'm going to flip my camera around and then we will get started. Okay, so here we are. The doors of the library are opened, and the first thing you notice is the papel picado on the ceiling. And then as you're walking in, there will be a guest book right here where that ladder is instead of that ladder. And then you can see all the fun Multicultural Night poster competition, poster contest entries, and then where this table will be, where this ladder is, there's going to be a table, and there's going to be a guest book, and Kaya Kati's artwork is going to be there because she won the Multicultural Night poster contest. So when you come to this shelf, you've got more entries from the poster contest. You guys did a fantastic job this year. Then you've got some sugar skulls, okay. And then a little bit more of the papel picado is hanging on the bookshelf. As you come in, you'll see this big work of art by Aditi Shah. She's one of our 8th grade Art 3 students. And then you'll see these other two large, complex still lifes by 8th grade Art 3. So if you plan to stick with art, this is what you'll see. And then when you come here, you can go 2 different ways. You can either look at the Art 1 portraits, or you can come in here and you can see all of these hot air balloons that are hanging from the ceiling. And the tables will be kind of clustered together. So if you come in to see this, you'll see that the tables will be clustered together, and there will be information on the tables, more artwork on the tables. You'll see this radial design artwork here. This one's by Noor, but it tells all the different principles or the elements of art. And then here is Kaya's poster contest winning artwork. And then we've got a couple more balloons there. Those will be on the table. And again, all these tables will be pushed together, clustered together. Here's a really neat balloon that was like a rocket ship. All the balloons were so amazing. And you guys did such a great job this year. There's just nothing quite like seeing them in person. The photos and the videos just don't do them justice. But y'all got super creative. And also on the tables is going to be our MLK exhibit. February is Black History Month, and we did an ILA and art mashup where we analyzed Dr. King's speech in Art 2, and then the students used typography and words to create a portrait of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Now, when you come here, we're into like Art 1 art. These are graphite portraits. So you'll see these portraits. Fantastic job, Art 1. There were so many good ones. I just could not pick that. We just didn't have the space for them all. I filled this whole library up. You guys will see this. This is Aditya's self-portrait, and the students were tasked with creating a minimum of 5 shades of value, and his portrait has a value scale on it, so you can see all the different shades of value that are in it. So we practiced first. And then here is some more Multicultural Night pieces. We've got our American flag by Kaya Kati. Then we've got this poster contest entrant by Zain Al-Qadi. And then we have our Art 1 ILA mashup assignment is called I Am. And so it is like painting, and the students select adjectives that describe themselves, and it's a really great way. Then as you're walking down this row, you really probably want to be walking like this. You can see you'll have artwork on both sides. This is all still Art 1. I have more Art 1 students than any other level of student, so there's lots of great artwork here by the kids. Grid drawings, cityscapes, 1-point perspective. You guys just did a fantastic job this year. So after you finish looking at Art 1 and you come to the end of this row, you're gonna kind of just gradually go into Art 2. Now, Art 2 did these wonderful self-portraits, collage, mixed media, acrylic on cardboard, and they turned out so beautifully. They're just incredible. So all of these Art 2 students. So if you're an Art 1 this year, you can look forward to assignments like this as an Art 2 student. And then instead of 1-point perspective in Art 2, we level up and we do 2-point perspective. Here's a beautiful 2-point perspective piece by Waka. She is a 7th grader. Oh yeah, 7th grader. She's gonna do Art 3 next year. And then Ariana and Noor and then Preston. Again, 2-point perspective. Art 2 also does dragon eyes. So there are some fantastic dragon eyes. We talk about detail and repetition and pattern. This is a big project, and as you can see, they turn out beautifully. Every year, these turn out so fantastically. So great job, Art 2. Then as we come over here, we look at Art 3. These are portraits by Art 3, and you can tell they've done a terrific job. Art 3 gets to choose how they want to do their portraits. This one's by Aditi Shah, and you can see it's all stippling, okay? Pointillism. Fantastic job. Then Olivia Pulley here, she incorporated some things into the background. You can probably see music and flowers and things that she loves about herself. Here's Debbie on her phone. This is called neurographic art. So in Art 3, we talk about all sorts of different styles of art, and then I give the students a lot of free choice. They learn 3-point perspective, and the students who really nail 3-point perspective or really understand it, they can level up if they would like to and do 5-point perspective. So 5-point perspective is in the round. So you can see this piece here by Advait Singh is beautifully done. It's 5-point perspective and it's pretty impressive. So in addition, that was Art 3. There's some more Art 3 over here. And this is the last part of Art 3. We've got illuminated manuscripts. So what are illuminated manuscripts? And then a little bit of information about the assignment and what the students were tasked with. And then illuminated manuscripts are so neat because they incorporate metallic, or, you know, back in the olden days, they were shiny. They were like silver or gold. More commonly, they were gold. And so this one here that MK did, you can really see how the light shines off of it. Do y'all see that? So beautiful, beautiful work. I had the students choose a quote that was meaningful to them, and then they had to do a leading capital. They had to create their own alphabet. They had to do a detailed border. This one by Morgan Connor is fantastic. Some of them picked quotes from movies. Some of them picked quotes about sports and athletic. Love the passion there, Haley B. And so it was really fantastic. Another thing I saw this year was I saw a lot of manga style artwork. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but here's a little write-up about manga that our librarian had out. I thought it was really fitting. A lot of students like to draw in this anime or manga style, so I decided to kind of spotlight that and feature it in this year's art show. So great job. And then this is printmaking, just a little bit about printmaking. And I got out a plate, a printing plate, and then you can see the image prints in reverse. So fantastic job, guys, on this. And that is the end of our art show. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed the art show. I hope you liked it. I hope you actually get to come out and see the art show this year and that we don't end up with ice. But just in case we do, I wanted to make sure that you guys at least got a glimpse of all your hard work, because I know that it takes a lot of hard work to complete all the artwork and you spend hours on it. So I wanted to make sure that everybody got to see the show and see which pieces we're in.